Hello everyone, my name is Jamel, and today I'm going to be doing a draw with me, and I just wanted to chat about some things that I've been going through on my artist journey, and hopefully it'll inspire y'all to be more creative and open about what you're dealing with. So let's get into it. Hey y'all, so disclaimer, I am a little sick, but let's talk about my struggles that I've been dealing with. So I've been struggling with what my vision is in my head for what I want to make my art versus what I actually make. So I started earlier this year, 2023, making art, like really buying good supplies and really dedicating some time to it, but it was still sporadic. I haven't actually been super consistent with it. That's partially why I made this, started posting these videos so that I'd be more consistent with making my art. To eventually, I want to get to the level where I'm a full-time artist. We're not there yet, but we'll get there. So the vision in my head is like colorful, and I know for sure that I want to make floral designs because I love flowers. They bring me so much joy, and I just want to share that. It's not just flowers. Also, I enjoy plants and nature in general, but right now it's just flowers because I'm trying to build up my skills. So I'm using a reference from a royalty-free site, and I'm drawing a flower right now. I did the sketch in Prismacolor Coal Erase, where they're erasable colored pencils, and then I'm just filling it in with my regular Prismacolored colored pencils. And so when I look at this picture that I'm drawing, I see all the blues, the greens, the purples, the hints of pink, and like I want to add all of that into my art. I just don't know how to translate what I see in my head versus what I can actually do, because I don't have the steadiest of hand, and I know all of this just comes down to practice. So I've been practicing on working through values on the gray scale from like zero from like white to black and the gray in between, so that if the values stick out, then you can see the darkness and the highlights, and all of that makes a full picture. So I've been working on the values. I did a sketch in just pencil, and that was really like helped me to connect that part. So when I use the colored pencils, I'm like, okay, that needs a little bit more darkness there. See, as I add the little bit of darkness. So I'm slowly growing in my art, but I look at all these people on social media and I'm just like, man, they're so good and I am not. And so that leads me to my other struggle, which is comparing my art. I've been comparing my journey to like this girl on TikTok that she has her own stationery company. And she's been doing it for like 7 years. I don't even know how long she's actually been making art. That's just her business. And so I'm like, I have to remind myself that, yes, she makes beautiful pieces and she gets to sell them. And that's what she does. That's her full-time job. But she worked her butt off. And I'm just in the beginning of my art journey. So, of course, I'm not going to be where she is. And that's really hard not to compare yourself to others, because I want to use all the inspiration that I'm seeing. Of course, I would never copy someone else, but like just what I like what she did there or something like that. So that's a struggle. And then also I've been having trouble like finding a good medium that I like to use. So I've tried watercolors. I will be honest that I haven't like completely dove into the journey of watercolor because I don't feel confident with it. Like whenever I have tried it, it's just been bad. And like I'll try it and then it'll hurt the little confidence that I do have in my art. So then I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't be making art at all. So that kind of like shies me away from watercolors because honestly, I'm very bad with it. in the video, as you can see here too, I wanted to see if I could blend out the colored pencils, and I saw that you could use rubbing alcohol. So I wanted to try that on a scrap piece of paper. And I ended up not liking how it kind of blended all the colors together. So I just ended up using my white colored pencil to kind of blend the layers. One of the things that I did with this drawing is I used a very, very rough paper with the colored pencils, and it wouldn't fill in the little holes. And so I know for next time that I won't be using this paper. It was a cold press watercolor paper, and it was just too textured to where everything was just not blending how I wanted it to blend. So this is the finished piece. I drew another flower, but I actually just don't feel well enough to attempt it today, so maybe tomorrow. But this is the finished piece. I used my Prismacolor color pencils and a reference from a royalty-free site, and I'll have that linked down below. So thank you all for joining me, and subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and let me know in the comments what is the best day that y'all prefer uploads on. I'm still trying to get into a good schedule, so let me know. Thank you. Bye.